Hello there. I'm going to try this again. I've been having a hard time getting this video made. So we are now at, sorry, I need to move into this other area here. We are now in this exact triple conjunction at 18 degrees in the sign of Taurus. And so right now, let me open this up a little bit so I can see what's going on. Okay, so here is the chart right now. When I took this, it was at 29 degrees Sagittarius where the ascendant is, but actually we probably have just gotten into Capricorn. So these are the transits that are going on right now. So it looks like we have this conjunction in the 5th house. It is in the sign of Taurus, and we have not had this we haven't had this conjunction in Taurus. We have not had this since 325 BC or something like that. So Alexander the Great time. I mean, this is a really rare conjunction. So the way it's supposed to affect everything, and it already kind of is that it's basically to some degree compromising the supply food chain. It's going to affect a lot of things. Taurus is everything that's above the dirt. So it's your resources and your money and your investments and everything having to do with what you need for your physical survival on this planet in this materialized world. Because Aries is the beginning of your materialized life, your physical life, and Taurus is what you're going to need to get through that life. So the clothes on your back, your food, your house, your car, and everything that has to do with that, your investments, your bank accounts, all the things that you need to sustain life here on earth. That is what Taurus is. And so right now we have this bunched up conjunction going on in there, and it's making an opposition to that same area in Scorpio, and it's squaring the same area in Leo and Aquarius. And what that means is that all the fixed signs are getting this really hard. They're getting hit hard, really, really hardcore right now. So for me, okay. So this is my chart. As you can see, I'm a pretty strong Aquarius. And because I'm a Cancer rising, it not only are all of my placements being beat up right now by this, but it's taking place in my 8th house. And I'll tell you that I'm suffering with a medical condition, which is one of the reasons why I'm having a hard time talking right now. And the square that has been taking place for a long time with Saturn and Uranus has been kicking my butt because it's affecting my self-expression. It's making it hard for me to communicate with people and them to actually pay attention to what I'm trying to friggin' say. It's affecting my aesthetics. It is affecting my vitality. I have the sun in Aquarius. it's just been rough. I had surgery a few years ago, and I thought everything would have gotten better, but now I'm actually struggling with new parts of my condition. So that has not been fun. We are close to the Lionsgate portal, which starts on the 8th. And as you can see, I have Venus in my first house right now. It's transiting in my first house. But it's making a loose conjunction to Lilith, which isn't quite in my first house. And I'll tell you how this has affected me a little bit. There was an argument last night in my absence between a few people, and someone who is got all the wrong information is going through some bad Mars, Neptune stuff, and for some reason thinks that I did something that I did not do. And this is an attack on my character as a mother and a wife. Well, I have Juno at 18 degrees. So this triple conjunction right here is making a square. And keep in mind that North Node is in retrograde right now. It is squaring my Juno. And I remember thinking the other day, I was like, I don't understand how this is going to actually affect me, because I can't see there being any kind of drama having to do with Juno for me in my life at this moment. But there was. I didn't realize that was going to happen. So, yeah. So, and whatever placements you have in fixed signs, whatever energies you get from them, those are going to be affected by this. So just try to keep it cool and, stay in prayer, meditate. If it's better for you to not go places, then don't. If you can get away with not traveling a lot, then maybe you don't need to. And it's really going to depend on what you have in your chart. I'm not going to tell you yes or no about any of it, but look at your own natal chart to see how all this is affecting you. This is how it is affecting me. I am a Cancer rising. So this conjunction is in my 11th house. What it's squaring right now, for the most part, is in Aquarius. And these are my placements. So that's affecting my 8th house. And the 8th house is a very intimate house, It's that sex, death, rebirth, transformation house. So, transformation is right, but not necessarily the way I want it to go. I'm hoping that things are going to calm the hell down for me at some point. So let me see here. So yeah, 29 degrees in Sagittarius. This is how it would be affecting someone. This is how it's affecting my daughter and a little baby girl that I know. And she's brand new in the world. She actually has, her North Node is actually in Gemini. She's going to have a birthday in November, and she'll be a year old. And this is exactly how her chart is set up, because she has the exact same rising sign as my daughter. So this is where it's going to be taking place for both of them. So that means that right now, for a little while, this is about to move on, but right now, they both have Venus and Lilith in their 7th house. Yeah, and Ceres, which is an asteroid. Yep. So anyway, and then we had this Lionsgate portal that's coming up that hopefully is going to give us some good stuff, because that's when the fixed star Sirius is right conjunct to right here, actually. I am a Cancer rising at 13 degrees, and so Sirius is exactly conjunct to my ascendant, and I have some very interesting experiences during the Lionsgate portal. I have these very karmic-y like encounters. It's very interesting, but hopefully y'all will get something good out of this. And I am brain dead and I need to stop recording. Anyway, I will be praying for all of you, and I just want to wish everyone peace and blessings. And hang tight, okay? Be well.